All right, we are back with Motivational Monday and a woman who may inspire us to lace up our running shoes.
I'm so jazzed about this story. Ultra-marathoner Mirna Valerio is on a mission not only to conquer daunting long-distance races, but to prove that being fit is not one size fits all. Take a look.
I don't do races to win. I do races so I could be around other runners and experience the joy that it is being in community with people, watching everybody work towards their goals.
Mirna Valerio is challenging society's notion of what it means to be fit.
I am about moving joyfully in whatever body you have.
One finish line at a time.
I'm an ultra marathoner, which means I run races of 26.2 miles and up.
Mirna first fell in love with being active as an athlete in high school, but her career and starting a family got in the way.
I was killing it at work. I was so good at my job, but I was not killing it with myself. In fact, I was killing myself. That's when I had the health scare.
Tell me about that, because I know that that was a huge moment of impact for you.
I started having chest pains where I thought I was having a heart attack. I saw a cardiologist who told me that I was gonna die if I didn't change my lifestyle.
So she started running.
I really had to stop and think about what it is that I wanted for myself, what it is that I wanted for my son and husband. The very next day after the cardiologist visit, I got back on my treadmill. And it was very painful. It took me very, very long to run a mile.
That first mile prompted why?
I promised to give myself some grace and some space and patience so that I could continue to work towards my goal.
That 1 mile soon became one of thousands.
After upping the ante and going from a mile to 5Ks and 10Ks, I always wanted to see what was next. And so that the 10Ks turned into half marathons, which turned into a full marathon.
Mirna began documenting her running journey on a blog she named Fat Girl Running.
It wasn't meant to be anything.
And her honest and humorous posts became a hit on social media.
So tell me, how did the Mirnavator come about?
My colleague said, hey, why don't we make your handle Mirnavator, because you Mirnavate us, you motivate us. And I think it really embodies who I am.
Soon after that, the Mirnavator was featured on magazine covers and a book deal soon followed.
Each thing just like blew my world apart in a really good way, spurring the conversation about whether or not you could be fat and fit.
Talk to me about using the word fat and why that's so important to you.
Stereotypically, fat people are slovenly, they're not ambitious, they're sloppy. I am none of those. What I would like to do is make people comfortable with the fact that there are lots of different types of bodies out there.
Mirna believes you can be fit regardless of your size.
I can be a size 18-20 and run 14 ultra marathons, right? And 11 marathons. So does that mean I'm not fit? Being fat does not mean that you can't do these things. I mean, I am a living example of all of this.
Has the most rewarding part of all of this been the people that you are motivating and so many people who you have touched with your journey?
It is absolutely the most rewarding thing. When they talk about people who are influencers, I think that's what it is in the real sense of the word. People who influence people positively because they see you doing it and they see you trying, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.
The Mirnavator. And I mean, speaking about motivation, our producer, Nick, who did a great job on that, she motivated him to start running. And so she's touched so many people. And I love what she said about give yourself grace and space and patience. Like, it's so important to put that in. And of course, before you embark on a fitness journey of your own, whatever it may be, of course, check with your doctor to see what your body can handle.
But just the idea of just getting started, and you're not going to blow anything out of the water, but just that first step is what's most important.
Toughest part, but once you get through that, right?
In anything in life, right? It's just that first step. Like when people are cleansing their closet, I'm like, just start with one drawer. Like anything is just that first step. So, Mirnavator.
Yes.
Love Mirna.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.